I am Shelly Rome. Welcome to Z100. I'm so excited to be talking to Avenue Beat, the lovely ladies, Sammy, Sam, and Savannah.
Hello.
Hi, guys. First of all, your story right now is the only story that matters to me in my life because it's just the most incredible story of 2020. We are living through such a crappy time. And I think it's so incredibly ironic yet wonderful that the worst year of, let's just say, your life and our lives has now become the best year of your life. And I want to live vicariously through you. Because I think
you can.
It's
join
so great.
us, Shelly. Join us.
Wait, I'm just going to turn my volume up to make sure that I'm heard. So we're going to talk about your song F2020, which pretty much has changed everything. But first, I want to go back just a little bit for like 2 seconds, just so people can get a little bit more of an understanding of who you are. So Sam and Savannah, you guys grew up together, right, in Illinois?
Yes.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then Sammy met later in theater camp.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one time in theater camp.
That one time in theater camp.
But I've always wanted to be like a theater kid. What is theater camp like?
It's just a lot of really extra kids who are like all
the people who don't fit in all flock to theater.
all flock together are brutally in competition for parts, but also are best friends. So it's
Right.
a lot of fun.
It sounds amazing. Like I feel like the most cultured and talented people are theater kids. Like I always just wanted to be like, I'm a theater kid. I can like do anything and everything.
I wish the internet felt that. Right now theater kids are like at least I'm not a theater kid, and I'm like, I feel attacked by that.
So then you guys, when did you start making music together?
Savannah and I were like doing covers probably around 13 or 14 together, and then Sammy, after we met her at theater camp, we brought her over and she started like singing with us.
Yeah, we would just sing in Sam's kitchen.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much, that was all we did. There's not
all
much
we
else
did.
to do in our small town.
Yeah. And then how did you get to Nashville? Because I know you guys are based in Nashville now.
It was just like one random and that we just had off, and we decided to come down. Our moms drove us here, and we played a show at like a bar at like midnight, even though we were like 15, and our now manager just so happened to be there. It was like a real weird fate thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, clearly that's your story right now. It shows that like fate is real and like things happen the way that they're supposed to happen. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to December 31st, 2019, when we're all like, woohoo, 2020, best year of our lives, and we're all like drinking. There's actually a picture of me. I swear to God, I posted it the other day where there's a picture of me when it like the clock struck midnight, and I was like this, and it was like it was literally like omen's not the word, but it was
foreshadowing.
It was foreshadowing. Like, I knew something was happening, like unconsciously, and I knew that like something was coming. So you guys had been touring with Rascal Flatts. I mean, you had released music last year. I know you were gearing up to do big things this year because even during quarantine, which we'll get to, you were still releasing songs. You did quarantine covers, which everyone has to listen to. Your Say So cover of Doja Cat was awesome. I love that song. Thank You, Anxiety. Anybody who has anxiety, if you want like literally somebody speaking to you about anxiety, listen to that song. So, January 1st, 2020 rolls around, and things start happening, and then the world goes dark. Before F2020 becomes a thing, what happened in your world? Where did you guys go?
I think there were like two main things that happened right before we wrote the song that just like
crushed us.
Like we put out a song to country radio, it flopped. We were like, what are we doing?
Our single had just been taken down from country radio.
With our life. We were like, in this weird, just like, what are we doing?
Our hearts were just kind of broken.
Right. In the middle of the pandemic is what you're saying. Like the pandemic is happening. Yeah.
When
this stuff is happening.
When there's nothing to distract you from the sadness.
So you're just chilling at home. You're like, what am I doing with my life? This is the worst. And then Sam called me one day and she was like, Sammy's cat, Gumbo, just died randomly. It was just completely random. And then at that point, I was like, what is this? What is this whack time? I need to say something about this. And then I got on the mic and just freestyled the first verse and chorus.
Yeah, we threw it up on TikTok, not even finished, and then after it blew up, we decided maybe we should finish the song.
Wait, so you like literally put it up, like you put a few of the lines on TikTok, and you got like 14 million views or something like that.
Insane.
Okay. And then I read that you guys had so many curses in the song, because actually the first time I heard the song was when I played it on Z100, and I was like, oh, F2020. It's like, oh my god, this is the song we've been waiting for, right? I'm like, this is the song that we needed. Like, you literally said everything we needed to hear. We were thinking and feeling. You nailed it, perfection. We're gonna sing it in 20 years, reminiscing. Like, I cried, I laughed. Like, it was everything. But
she cried, she laughed.
No, literally, like, it gave me every emotion I needed, and everybody is saying that. So it's the song of the year. I don't care if anything else comes out. It doesn't even matter.
Oh my
God. I'm really moving 4 steps ahead. So you put the song out, and there's like a million curses in it. And so didn't TikTok take it down?
They took it down because they thought we were 13-year-olds.
Okay.
Like, they thought we were 13 singing these cuss words.
Which,
and
like, that's inappropriate. Let's take that down. And we were like, oh, we're all 22 things.
We're all 22 and very self-conscious all of a sudden.
Right. Okay, so you finish the song.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then what happens?
Then we just put it out.
We just put it out.
And now it's on the radio.
Which is utterly bizarre.
And then I look, on my show, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm gonna be fully transparent. Like, I was like, Avenue Beach. No, this is really what happened. I'm being so real with you. And I was like,
I love it.
I was like, for 2020, I swear. No, I wasn't sure if it was a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm being real.
I love it. That's very funny.
And I was like, I had to go like Google it. I was like, what does this mean? And like, and I listened to it, and I was like, and then and then I was like, I only want to play this song. I don't want to play any other song. I only want to play the song.
Oh my god.
And then you guys, like, it's literally just the epitome, it's not a word, epitome of what everyone kind of is feeling inside and wanted to say, and you nailed every aspect of like every emotion.
Shelly!
No, but it's true, and I'm like not just saying that. Like, I swear I could just come on and be like, cool song, we're playing it, like it's like so great. Like what tell me like your inspirations and like what else is going on in your life. No, but like you turned it into a fun pop song too. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not just, and I don't want to do too much talking. I want you guys to talk, but I tend to talk a lot. But you turned it into a catchy song while making us just be like, screw all of this. And like the best part of the song is when you were like, can we just have 2 seconds to chill? Please.
Yep, that's my thing.
Great. I mean, like, what does this song mean to you? Like in after saying all of that, like what is this moment? What does this song like mean to you?
I think it's been the craziest thing because writing that song was just a release for us. It was just us writing about our life, and the fact that we put it out and the whole world can relate to it, and we have people messaging us and like telling us how much the song means to them in their own personal life is just like a testament to how amazing music is and how
connecting it
can be.
Yeah. I mean, literally, like a month ago, you were having the worst year, and now you're having the best year. How?
Literally, was that like 2 weeks ago? I was crying on my couch about my music career, and now here we are.
Here we are.
How interesting is that? How strange of a feeling is that?
Thanks, universe.
It is very strange. Like, I feel like I'm having emotional whiplash.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's kind of inspiring in a way. Not in a way. Like, I feel like, a lot of people are going through, in all seriousness, people are still going through some really tough times. And I'm sure you guys as well, and just your own personal stuff, and, it doesn't just go away or whatever. But it kind of shows, like, first of all, you're not in control of life, and it shows that things can really sort of change
so fast.
Yeah.
And you can make a song that can be played on the radio in your bedroom.
Yeah. Wait, you cracked top 40.
Yes.
Hello. Do you know how hard it is today? Cracked top 40.
With the song
By the way,
right over there.
Right there.
Right there. That's where you recorded it?
Yeah.
Stop. That's insane. Okay, I read a tweet that you said if Sammy said it, that if the song goes number one.
Listen.
No, I'm holding you to this. You said if the song goes number one, I don't care if it's Billboard or if it's top 40 or if it's like a playlist, if it's on my playlist, I don't care. I'm holding you to this. You said if the song goes number one, you're shaving your head. I think we should all jump in on this and I'll agree to something too.
Listen. I think that this is a great incentive. So anyone listening right now, please call in and request it if you want to see me bald. Like,
if you want to see Sammy bald, but what is everyone else going to do? Because we need incentive to get this going.
I think Savannah should go platinum blonde.
Okay. Yes.
I should have dyed my hair in my life.
Girl, it's fun. I love it. I'm so sad I have to get rid of it because it's too much. It's too high maintenance now for COVID. It's too much. I can't do it. I have to go regular. You'll love it. I love this phase.
It's a good life.
Shave an eyebrow if you guys go number one.
Stop! No,
God.
If you guys go number one, I'll shave an eyebrow. I promise.
Then we are getting on a room where I'm gonna shave my head and you shave your eyebrows simultaneously.
Okay, fine. Wait, but you guys, I'm not kidding. I'm holding you to it. I'm not kidding. You guys have to agree to something though. It can't be just us.
Okay.
I'm helping you here.
Were we gonna get F2020 tattoos on our middle fingers?
Yeah, get tattoos.
We'll get tattoos.
Neither of them have been inked at all yet, so this is a big step.
Done deal. Okay, we got it.
Oh my God.
Wow.
This is happening. I'm gonna push this. Wait, where'd you go? There you are.
Sorry.
Okay, wait. We have to talk about the video because the video is really powerful too. You guys nailed every single thing that we've experienced this year, and it was just too much. So I have to bring out my notes and read everything that you nailed in this video.
She's prepared.
Oh no, I'm prepared. The fact that you started off the video with a cracked iPhone just brings it all together for me because of course you would have a cracked iPhone in 2020.
Of course.
The phone broke down in the beginning of the pandemic. Of course it did.
Of course it did.
And in order to broadcast from my house, I need my phone because I need a code. So it was torture. You gave us the protesting, brutality, COVID, Kobe Bryant, politics, TikTok dancing. You gave us everything that we have possibly experienced. Obviously, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, everything that we have had to endure through this year in this video. Just talk to me about sort of putting this video together because it was really well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think with the video, we wanted to, I guess, along with being like, wow, this has been the crappiest year, I think we wanted to remind everyone that even though it's been the crappiest year, it's also done a lot of bringing us together. And
a lot of time for self-reflection and time for actual change, because if this all wouldn't have happened, we wouldn't have been able to actually take action and make change with a lot of these issues that we wouldn't have.
Yeah, there's a lot of when we're met with really uncomfortable topics of conversation like police brutality and politics, there's an impulse to find something to distract you from really doing the deep dive and doing the work that is necessary to make change. And I think this time, this horrible, crappy year and this isolation that we're all feeling is kind of the perfect environment to, get in touch with yourself, decide what kind of person you want to be, do the work, educate yourself, and make a difference.
Get mad about it and then make a change.
Get mad about it.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of us, and myself included, I think it's been a tough time because we have nothing to distract us from, sort of having to look in the mirror and go, what's the real problem? I'll just go to a concert and forget about what I'm feeling right now. And then I'll wake up tomorrow and it's a new day and I'll find something else to do. And it's been a really tough time, I think, for so many of us because there's literally nothing to distract us. Yeah. Can we just discuss that Justin Bieber loves your song?
Listen.
What? Are you a believer?
Sam has been a believer since the beginning.
I honestly can't talk about it. Like, I'm gonna throw up.
Okay, wait. Did you take like 17,000 pictures of the tweet just in case, God forbid, it gets deleted?
Absolutely.
Okay.
My back on my phone.
That's
You
gonna-
should print
that's
it
gonna
out
be,
and
like,
hang
on our
somewhere.
grave.
Yes,
Yeah,
it needs
okay.
to be a poster in your house.
You should get a framed poster of
Literally,
it.
I would.
No,
and
you
also
have
sat
to.
next to me in my Belieber T-shirt at his concert when I was like 13 and the ugliest I've ever been in my whole life. But I was loving that show. I thought he was gonna call me up on stage. I thought I was gonna be the one less lonely girls, but they were like,
Listen, wait. Look at the Billie Eilish story.
literally, I have a photo like that. Yeah.
So, okay, just speak it into existence. I mean, once again, don't forget, I'm sorry, I have to keep reminding you that 2020 is the worst year in human history and you guys are having the best year of your career. So like, I just have to remind you that like somebody upstairs loves you and this is meant to be and this is fate. And like, no, but it's true.
Shelly, you
Stop
make
it.
me so good.
You have to realize this. Like, this is different. This is something that is above you. That's how I feel. It's
so true.
it's so true. Like, this is amazing and wonderful and hopefully, you know, we heal soon. And on New Year's Eve, you guys, on New Year's Eve, we have to be at a party singing this song, being like, F2020.
We all have to be
100%.
screaming it.
This is
I
it.
love that.
This is it. This is the song that we're playing at midnight on New Year's Eve.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yes.
That would make me
Yes.
so happy if
That's
people
a
did
bold
that.
statement.
We are at a party. This is all going to be behind us. I'm saying it now. I don't care. And this is
I like it.
the song that we're playing.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Really?
This is happening. I just want to ask you one more question because I thought this was really interesting. Speaking of Billie Eilish, I read on the internet somewhere, and I hate reading things on the internet and then asking artists about it because like it gets weird.
Just go for it.
Go for it.
I read that you guys said, or someone said this about you, that you describe yourselves because I thought this was interesting actually. That you consider yourself a unique blend of Taylor Swift mixed with Billie Eilish. Is that true?
Somebody must have said that about us, but I
Okay.
will take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would never be so bold as to call us that. Like that's
Those
what.
are like two literal icons.
No, but I could literally like see it and understand it and hear it.
It's
So.
the hair, isn't it?
No, it's not the hair. It's the honest, I'll tell you what it is. It's the honest writing, because your writing is so honest. Like the song, I really don't like your boyfriend, because how many times you wanted to tell your friend how much you hate their boyfriend, but
Yep.
like
That's how
sometimes
we told our friend we didn't like her boyfriend.
We're-
And then she broke up with it.
We're trying to keep a breakup tally. I think we have like 3 breakups attributed to that song at this point.
Oh, really?
I
See,
think
that's
so.
good. Everybody needs a friend who's honest enough to be like, I don't like your boyfriend, but sometimes like people don't want to hear it, and then they're like,
Mhm.
they cut you out of their life. So that's really tough.
Ugh.
And then Billie Eilish, just sort of like the tone down, like I think like the tones of, I think the tone of your voices mixed together. Just
Oh, that's a
She's-
compliment.
She's got smooth dulcet tones, so I'll take it.
yeah, I mean, you guys sound great together. You guys, your voices really blend really well together. I've done a deep dive on your.
You
on-
have.
I really do enjoy it. You've gained a fan, you guys. While I was like, Avenue Beat of 2020.
2020.
2020. I thought there was like a mistake in the system, but you've really gained a fan. I really enjoy you guys.
Oh.
I
Gosh,
think
thank you
the
so
music.
much.
I like the honest writing. It's really, really relatable. And I'm in awe of the story. You turned something so dark into something so great for you guys. And actually, it's a gift to us. You know, it's a great song. And I'm really, really happy that somebody's having a good 2020.
She's so
You're
sweet.
so
Shelly!
kind.
Oh, you're my
True, because
favorite person.
if you have a good 2020, maybe it'll rub off on the rest of us.
Here, rubbing the 2020.
No,
rubbing.
I mean, we can't wait till like we're allowed back in the studio and maybe you guys come and like, you know, we can like hang in person and you perform
Oh
for
my
us.
gosh.
Love
Deal.
it.
We
That
can
would
drink
be so fun.
margs, chill. It'll be good.
Drink margs, yeah.
Oh my
You're
gosh,
not 14, so we can actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not 13.
Despite what TikTok says.
So wait, before I let you go, because they're probably gonna come in and be like, stop talking. What are your plans for like the rest of the year? Do you have any plans besides doing stuff like this or?
I think we want to put out an album.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're really working on that.
We have so many songs. Literally
You do?
so many.
So very
Oh,
many.
like,
Yeah,
oh,
it's-
Like what? Like what are you talking about? Like what kind of stuff?
She's
Well,
like,
what are you
it's,
talking
like,
about? What are you talking about?
interesting.
Tell me.
All kinds of things.
Yeah.
Mental health.
Yeah.
Doing a terrible job.
We got a lot of songs.
Trying to be
Okay.
20-somethings and figuring out how to live a pandemic. All of it. So,
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Okay, well I want to hear more because it just feels really honest.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Well,
Shelly.
how are you guys dealing with, I guess, the last question for real? How are you sort of protecting your mental health? I mean, what are you, how are you taking care of your mental health during all of this?
Depends on the day. We're not perfect for sure. Like I have terrible anxiety, and then every other day is sometimes a struggle. But like,
Yeah.
just like being with these guys and like doing music and like reaching out to your friends and family and staying connected. It's just everything.
Yeah. I'll drink to that.
Do you have any advice for people who are sort of not in as good of a place? Or you don't have to.
Yeah.
I think like
Yeah.
first and foremost, give yourself the grace to feel whatever you want to feel and know that that is justified and valid, because no one's been through this in this way before, and everyone is like struggling and trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
So like whatever you're feeling is valid.
Yeah, wherever you are, and this goes beyond the pandemic, wherever you are with your mental health, I think it's important to not beat yourself up over it, because that's just like playing further into the game, like it starts with loving yourself, giving yourself grace, getting to a place with yourself that you want to grow and change out of love and not out of shame.
Yeah.
Yeah. End statement.
Period.
I like it. Okay.
Period.
Hey guys, congratulations on it all. It's really cool.
Thank you so much. This was such a lovely conversation.
I love
And so
this so
sad.
much.